Listen, basis loaded, bottom of the ninth. I want to talk about a real video. And this video is going to help a lot of people all over the world. And when I mean all over the world, I really mean all over the world. So it's only right. It's only right we do it like we do it when we go live. Listen, you guys have to understand. And when I mean you guys have to understand, you guys literally have to understand that everybody has freedom of speech. In America, around the world, listen, let people say what they want to say. And I'm going to say this again. Let people say what they want to say. When it's all said and done, their words should never impact you. Their words should never matter. What matters is how you view yourself. So a lot of people really don't have true confidence. A lot of people, they want people to believe that they're confident, but they don't have true confidence. True confidence is you live life inside out, not outside in. And I'm gonna say this again. True confidence is you live life inside out, not outside in. If you're living life outside in, anybody can move you. And I'm gonna say this again. If you live life inside out, you hold the power, you hold the control. If you live life outside in, you have no power, you have no control. This is why it's so important to just really don't care about the freedom of speech that other people have, because they're free. I can't speak around the world, but in America, people have freedom of speech. You cannot take that away. And this is a more upgraded mindset. Not only do people have freedom of speech with words, they also have freedom of speech with their eyes. People are free to look. If you're attractive, 10 out of 10, they're gonna look. If you have style, 10 out of 10, they're gonna look. I met a guy, he got mad on the phone, and I literally heard him. He asked the other guy, he said, "What are you looking at?" You, crazy, right? But you can't stop people from looking at you. All you could do is stay focused. That's the key. Being focused is everything. And when I mean being focused is everything, it's everything because when you're focused, nobody can move you. You're the elephant in the room. People, they're not taught this in society, but it's better to be the elephant in the room, because when you're the elephant in the room, they can't touch you. They can't do anything to you. See, a lot of content that I make, I want to make content that's going to really help you guys to stay focused. And when I mean stay focused, just stay focused. I mean, people in life, people in general, they want you to acknowledge them. I'm here to tell you, you don't have to acknowledge anybody. And I'm gonna say this again, you don't have to acknowledge anybody that you don't want to acknowledge. When it's all said and done, you stay focused on what you have going on. You stay focused on the mission at hand. And when it's all said and done, you gotta be unstoppable. When you're unstoppable, that's the only thing that matters in life. Can they stop you? Like me, on YouTube, I'll be honest, I don't think I can be stopped. And I'm not being arrogant, I'm not being confident, but I just feel like I know the guidelines, I respect the guidelines. So with that being said, I stay focused on making content. Now, I've been going live crazy. When I mean going live crazy, I've been going live crazy. But with that being said, now I'm going back to making videos. But either or, I feel like when it comes to the content, I can't be stopped. When it comes to the lives, I feel like I can't be stopped. So either or, I want you guys to understand, get to the point where every category, everything that you do, you're unstoppable. If you are unstoppable, that is the key to life, because let me tell you guys something about the finish line. Nobody is going to let you cross that finish line easily. If you want to do anything great in life, it's going to come with some stairs. It's going to come with some funny looks. It's going to come with some underlying jokes that they want to pass for reality, but they won't say it to you. So with that being said, you gotta be so introverted. When I mean so introverted, that's the only way to be. And I'm gonna tell you why. Listen, since I've been on YouTube, a lot of people like my content and I respect it. Flattery, it happens. It's a part of it's a part of life. But with that being said, when I tell people to be an introvert, you gotta stop and think. If you care about what other people think, they control you. A lot of people don't think about that, but I'm here to tell you, if you care about what other people think, they control you. A lot of people, they hope that you care. My best advice, I'm gonna give you this, guys, is my old boss, he always said, don't let anybody be right about you. So just say, for example, somebody say you're lazy. And guess what? 10 years down the road, you're lazy, that person was right. We don't live to prove anything to anybody, but listen, they can't judge you if they don't know your moves. When it's all said and done, guess what? I don't tell people I do social media in areas that I go. If they see me talking to a chat, they see me talking to a chat. They don't know the channel, they don't know anything, because when it's all said and done, nobody could really plot on you or move on you if they don't know your moves. If you tell somebody your moves, they could plot on you. And guess what? Not only that, they could be waiting there at the finish line. When it's all said and done, nobody is going to let you cross that finish line easily. Nobody. Your family, your friends, community, strangers. A lot of people could see it. A lot of you guys, you wonder why people look at you funny. You wonder why people try their best to intimidate you. They could see it coming. It's a tsunami. They cannot stop the tsunami. And I really want to talk about this, and I think I'll probably make a lot more videos on the tsunami, but the thing about the tsunami is it's the only way to drown out the noise. When it's all said and done, if you could drown out the noise in life, you are unstoppable. And I'm gonna say this again. If you could drown out the noise in life, you are unstoppable. A lot of people can't drown out the noise. A lot of people can't drown out the stares. They can't drown out the looks. I'm here to tell you, you gotta do it all. The looks, drown it out. The stares, drown it out. The funny faces, drown it out. The gossip, drown it out. The lies, drown it out. Issues that has nothing to do with your goals, issues that have nothing to do with your journey, drown it out. When it's all said and done, if you drown it out, not only are you the wave, but you the tsunami. Listen, I've been on YouTube for a while, and I think I'm so focused, my topics are gonna keep getting better and better and better. And I'm not saying that to be arrogant, but I will keep on simplifying this until you guys actually are able to elevate, separate, and just go where you want to go. A lot of people feel like I can't go here because these people don't like me. How do you know? Did you talk to the owner? If you never talk to the owner, how do you know that it's not going to work? You guys have to stay focused. And when I mean stay focused on the mission at hand. Who's going to care about your mission at hand? Nobody. When it's all said and done in life, I have to tell you, other than God, other than the Lord, a lot of people really don't care about you. You on your own. And for a man, that could be a beautiful thing. It could also be a scary thing, because you want to think like, my friends really don't got my back. How do you know? Unless you go through a real situation, you don't know who has your back. When it comes to family, sometimes you don't know. Unless you go through a real situation, you really don't know. But I'm here to tell you that forget dependent on another man. Trust in the Lord. Trust in God. When it's all said and done, God will supply everything you need. Listen, I hurt my leg last month. I couldn't walk. You think somebody that's looking at me funny cared about what happened to me last month? No. Me right now to walk without a limp is a blessing. Me right now to just really move around and be able to just walk around fast is a blessing. I'm excited. I'm happy. That's the only thing that matters. And a lot of people don't understand that, because a lot of people want other people to be happy for them. Let me tell you guys something. You have nothing to prove to anyone. And I'm gonna say this again, you have nothing to prove to anyone. Your parents, your cousins, the community, it doesn't matter. You don't have anything to prove to any man. You don't have anything to prove to anybody. And it's crazy how men live to show women that, look at me, I'm alpha, I'm this. Listen, that goes for the women too. Be true to you, do you, and that's all that matters. Long as you doing you and you really truly doing you, that's all. Like, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is the first time in my life where I feel like I'm really doing me. Like, I've been doing me for the longest, but this is like the first time. And I mean the first time, this is really like the first time. I'm like, you know what? I'm really doing me all the way. Like, there's no YouTubers that listen, I was promoting YouTubers for 5 years, 5.5 years, and we still promoting them. Shout out to NSR Talks. But other than NSR Talks, I just feel like right now it's time for me to do me. And the fact that I'm doing me, I have zero distractions. See, a lot of people don't realize, but when you have zero distractions, that's where you want to be. Because if I don't make it, if I don't upload content, if I don't run it up, if I'm not putting out this work, guess what? I'm going to say, listen, it was the algorithm. I'm going to say it was the trolls from 2 years ago. I'm going to say it was the fact that they had a singles event. And I wasn't, listen, right now we have a singles event going on. And look what I'm doing, even at a singles event. When it's all said and done, I mean, right now we still eating and all. But when it's all said and done, I'm focused. I'm so focused, I got to put the acai bowl down because I'm focused. The name of the game is to be focused. Once you're focused, who can move you? And to everybody out there, I want to say that if you want to fit in, people will move you with the stare. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to fit in, all somebody got to do is this. But you got to stop and think, what does that mean? You can listen to a lot of you guys that's going on a generational run. You're probably going to be the first in your family to ever do something. You're probably going to be the first, not like ever do something big, but like a lot of you guys that are going to run up the M's, a lot of you guys that want multiple properties, a lot of you guys that are about to do it big, you're about to be the first. And the fact that you're about to be the first, guess what? It's going to come with first generational stares. Like, this is a real video. Because a lot of people, they say things and it sounds good. But when it's all said and done, you got to stop and think. It sounds good. When you're the first person in your generation to do anything major, it's never been done. And I might have to do another video, but 9 out of 10, when something has never been done, it's not normal. So if something is not normal, you have to expect just people to turn heads. I don't even think it's a bad thing. And I'm gonna be honest, and the reason I don't believe it's a bad thing is because it's never been done. You're the first to do it. If you're the first to do something, I just want to say congratulations, but you got to live life inside out, not outside in. And we're going to talk about this on many videos. If that went over your head, I want to break it down before I finish. If I live my life inside out, I know for a fact I'm Mr. Keep It Simple. I know for a fact I drop content. I know for a fact that I'm great. I know for a fact that my channel is a walking volcano. I know a lot. I know a lot. And the fact that I know a lot, I glow a lot. Follow the wordplay. And the fact that I know a lot, I glow a lot. And the fact that I glow a lot is going to cause people to look. It's going to cause people to stare. But guess what? I don't care because I live life inside out, not outside in. That is the key. Always remember that. And I'm going to say this again. That is the key. Always remember that. We're going live tonight. We're going to keep on dropping these lives, but I'm back to dropping videos. I took like, 3-4 days off, but I'm definitely back to dropping videos because I want guys to live your life. No, seriously, I want you guys to live your life. And when I mean live your life. And how can you really live if you're worried? How can you really live if you're afraid? How can you really live if you're scared? How can you really live if you need validation? How can you really live? I want you guys to ask yourself, are you really living? Or are you existing? Most people exist because they're afraid to live. Screw existing. I want to live. So live according to, you feel me? Righteousness according to your hobbies, according to your passions. You can't live for others. I have to break the bad news to you. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I love to be the bearer of bad news. You can't live for others. Let it breathe.